We are making a small wreath that you can hang in your Christmas tree. At the end, I'm also giving you a tip for another great way of using the wreaths. You need different colors of yarn. Scrap yarns are great. And then you need some glitter yarn, a crochet hook that goes with your yarn, and then another one that's a bit smaller. I have sizes 4 and 3 millimeters, and you need a large needle. I'm Tuula, and I'm looking forward to showing you this tutorial. Let's start. First, we chain 28. I have 24 here, 25, 6, 7, and 8. And then join it into a ring. And we'll be making single crochets on the spiral for 7 rounds. And I'm not even starting with a chain stitch, just go straight into the first stitch and start the single crochets. So go round. 1 stitch into each until the end, and then at the end we look how the spiral goes, so we don't separate the rounds. So here I'm almost round, and 1 more into the chain, and then just go straight on into the first single crochet and take both loops and keep going. And then just keep going like this until you can count that you have finished 7 rounds. So there's 1 round here and there's another one there. So you'll need 7. So here's 7 rounds, and then a slip stitch, and then cut the yarn but leave enough to sew round the whole thing. So something like this here. Then take a large needle and fold this into 2. You can leave the yarn end inside it, and then just sew round it, taking here the outside loop and then a loop from the chain. Right round. So here that's sewn up, and I finished off the yarn and then fold it a bit so that the seam goes in the middle. That there. And then we need to make this here cord that goes round it. Then take a different color yarn and leave a tail of about 1 meter or 40 inches and make a slip knot. And have the yarn with the tail towards you, and the other one is over there. And then we start the cord. Hold it first like this here and pass the hook under towards you, and then take a yarn over and pull through both of the loops. And again pass under the first yarn and then a yarn over and through both. After you get used to it, you don't need to separate the yarn so much. Just go under the first one, yarn over and through them. So this creates a thin I-cord, a bit thicker than just chain. And now make one that is 30 centimeters long without stretching, or 12 inches. So 30 centimeters or 12 inches when you just set it on a tape measure. When it's long enough, cut the yarn and pull through both of the yarns. and take a needle. Sew the end of the cord inside this here ring where you have the seam, just a couple of stitches, and finish off. Then make sure that the seam is inside the ring and start winding this I-cord round the ring, and it should go round 7 or 8 times, fairly tight. So just like this, round. And then put the ends on top of each other. You may need to even them out a bit, and then sew this here together. Then we'll make this tiny heart. Get the yarn that you want to make the small heart in and a smaller hook. Even though my yarn is the same weight, you need a bit smaller hook so that it's easier to crochet the heart very tight. Mine is 3 millimeter. We start by making a magic ring. I'm making it on just one finger and one loop. So go around your finger once like this here. Crisscross a bit like that. Hold it. Hook under that yarn and take the yarn from there and chain one. And then take your finger off the loop. So that's a magic loop or magic ring. And then we start the heart. Chain 2, double crochet into the ring, and then 2 half double crochets in there as well. So half double crochet pulling straight through all of them. Another one. Then a double crochet. And a treble with 2 yarn overs. Can pull it a bit tighter, can be easier to make then. So the way it works, this here treble is the bottom tip of the heart. Can tighten even the magic loop a bit already. There. And then we do the other side, the same but opposite. So first a double crochet, then 2 half double crochets. That's one, and another one, and then a double crochet, and finish off by chaining 3. So chain 3 and then make a slip stitch into the ring. Cut the yarn, pull through, and now tighten the magic loop. Not very tight, because you will still need to get your hook through the middle, but tight enough. There, so that looks like a heart shape. And now, before we do the glitter yarn round it, finish off these here yarns first. Then take your glitter yarn, and I'll continue to use the smaller hook. And pass the hook through the middle of the heart and take that yarn through. I like to use both strands for the first stitch so it stays tight. Pull through, just make a stitch there and then leave the other one out. And now what we do, we'll go round this on the outside loops of each stitch, just making a slip stitch into each and not too tight. So yarn through there and a slip stitch, and always the outer loop only. And when you get to the tip, chain one just to emphasize the tip a bit, and then continue. And when you come to the end, again insert the hook in the middle of the heart and pull the yarn through into a slip stitch, and leave a bit of a tail so that we can make the loop to hang this inside the ring. Finish off the yarn you started with, and then sew using the longer thread. Sew it into this here ring, just anywhere, and see that it hangs nice. I'll make another stitch here and then come back into the heart again, and then finishing this here yarn off. So here we are. Then just add a hanging loop and it's ready for your Christmas tree. Here's the tip I promised. Attach a wreath on a Christmas card that your friend can hang in their own tree. Until next time.